Shit. How's it going, man? Yo, fam.
Represent. Listen, let me represent right now.
Damn, girl, you do it, man.
I mean, we got Slym-B coming up on the programme.
For real,
probably
man, yeah. my boy, Slym-B, my boy.
He's probably the hottest thing coming out of the boot.
It's hot
right
shit,
now.
man. It's hot shit.
Probably the hottest thing in Louisiana.
Tip of the boot. Tip of the boot.
And he is nailing it. We have a good ep.
He's a cool customer, man.
He's a motherfucking cool cat.
My fan, man.
No
on
joke.
On the real. He's a rapper, man. He's a big Christian rapper, you know.
I mean, he's a busy man, and so his phone cuts out like twice.
For real, but you know, man.
We splice it together, fam, because we represent Slym-B over here in the UK, man.
UK, man. Yeah, for real.
So no need to worry about that. It's sweet. That's what
it's a sweet interview, man, because we as rappers as well, and
yeah. You know what I'm saying? He hooked us up at the end.
He hooked us up at the end, man.
You know what I'm saying?
With a gig. Sweet gig, man.
Enjoy TFC, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real, man. On the real. Listen to this shit, yo. I'm out here.
Represent or die.
Hey, how's it going, man?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Yeah, we're good. We're doing good over here.
Pretty good.
You'll have to excuse us. It's just gone midnight. We're not properly in the groove, but it's good to have you on, man.
Okay.
So, tell me about you. I don't know much about you, but tell the listeners, tell us what's going on.
You go by the name of Slym-B, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pretty cool.
So, yeah, go ahead. The floor is yours, my friend.
Say that one more time.
I said the floor is yours. Go ahead. It's up to you, man. Tell the world. Tell us who you are. Where you're from.
What do you do? What's your thing? What's your bag?
Okay, yeah, my name is Slym-B, all the way from the USA, representing Jonesboro, Louisiana. I've been rapping ever since, like, I was in 5th grade, since about, like, 1999. I just told my age if you do the calculation. But anyway, I do music. I do positive, inspirational music, you know what I mean? Some live and passionate with high energy. That's my flavor, the type of music I'm bringing to the game. Something positive.
That is my
flavor
as well.
Yeah, that's good, man. I like it. I mean, you've been rapping, nearly 15 years. That's a long time. How did you first get into it? Is it natural, or do you have any, like, idols or anything?
Well, I remember I started, like, it was on a Super Bowl Sunday I was over my big brother's friend's house, and so it was like a commercial break during the Super Bowl. So he was messing around and had a tape player, and he messed around and let me get the microphone, and then I recorded a song over there. Everybody else thought it was funny, but it was like a match made in heaven right there. It was like I found my passion that day, you know what I mean? So after that, when I came back home to my grandma's house. I found out that she had a tape recorder, and I just been recording ever since, you know what I mean? Nobody taught me how to rap. Nobody told me how to write. It just happened like that naturally, you know?
Who was your inspiration?
Yeah, do you have any, like, rappers you admire, or people you, like, copy the flow of? Or,
apart from the two of us,
yeah.
You know, I grew up in on the music in the late 90s, so when I first came up, I was listening to, it's a group down south called Swisher House, Wreck Shop, and Master No Limit and Rough Riders. They was real hot, real in. So this like 99 right here. So, but later on, like I say maybe like 2005, that's when I really start practicing. Start studying the lyricists of the game. Like, I started listening to Cannabis, Rakim, Raz Cass, Scarface, Tupac, great lyricists like that. So I start studying them and studying the rhyme patterns and rhyme techniques, and like those some of the people I looked at as far as my rhyme techniques and my rhyme patterns and stuff, you know what I mean, and being a great lyricist, you know.
Yeah, man,
very sweet.
Yeah.
Definitely sweet. I mean, hip hop rap as a game is pretty aggressive. It's pretty, at times, offensive to some people. And I know you're more of a inspirational, God-fearing sort of way about it type of rapper. I mean, how do you not fall into the sort of the traps? I would say of too much cursing and cussing out and homophobia and all this.
Just being nasty, basically.
Yeah. You got to present that message. Good question there.
Yeah. How do you?
It is. That's a great question. Yeah.
It was a good question though. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So how do I not fall into that category? That is one of the hardest things for me as an artist. You know what I mean? Especially in the game that's so crowded with that type of messages. Everybody. It's like a lot of people bringing the same type of message. The money, the cars, the drugs, and all that.
And stuff, yeah.
But you got to remember, like I said earlier, I've been rapping since I was young, since 1999. So
heck yeah, man.
Even though it's a temptation, it's not as hard for me because I've been there. I've overcame all that. You know what I mean? So I've lived that type of lifestyle. So it's not as hard for me. And basically, what I'm saying, I didn't live that life. I know what it's about, and I ain't trying to go back that way. So I'm just trying to bring something new and fresh.
Distance yourself from all the sort of nastiness. Yeah.
You've got as an artist of any creed, whether it's whether paint is your canvas or lyricism, you've got to stand out from the crowd. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what this guy's. He's definitely standing out. I mean,
yeah, you are. No, yeah.
That's what you've got to do. You say you're from Louisiana.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Top of the boot.
Yeah, buddy.
Top of the boot. Cool.
What's it like that way? I mean, it's cold as shit over here, but
snowy. Yeah.
I mean, the weather. Louisiana weather is crazy. It be so off and on. I mean, right now it's been cool. You know what I mean, in January, but I promise you, it'll be some days where it'll be off and on like crazy. It'll be hot in the evening, cold in the morning, hot in the evening. It'd be off and on. So you just gotta have all around, all year clothing. You gotta have.
Always clothing. Yeah.
I know that feeling. That's England. It's like England. Trust me.
Yeah.
But what's Louisiana like as a state for sort of artists like rappers like yourself? Is there a lot of history in Louisiana rap-wise? I don't know. I sort of assume rap is a sort of very West Coast, East Coast, New York sort of.
Yeah.
I mean,
New York, LA, Toronto.
Yeah.
Those are your three.
So.
Yeah.
How did you find it rapping down there? Were you accepted as what you were doing? I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about the rap scene these days. There must be some good rappers from sort of the New Orleans area, obviously the sort of urban areas there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. The history of rap in Louisiana, it goes deep. You know what I mean? From all the way back to DJ Gregory D and Manny Fresh in New Orleans. You know,
shout out
when Matt was like, who was with No Limit, had the album on No Limit called Shell Shock. When he was like 11, you know what I mean? Like, but it go way back far as the history. But yeah, in my area, I'm at the top of the boot in Jonesboro, like near Shreveport, Louisiana, and that's where artists you may have heard of named Hurricane Chris from.
Chris.
Yeah, we're about an hour and 30 minutes away from each other, and I'm in Jonesboro, so. But yeah, it's But I style like mainly the rap style of artists in Louisiana. It's just raw. Like you're gonna hear a lot of southern slang and grammar. And my style, one of the reasons why I might stand out, like you said, I might sound like I'm a little bit of East or Western, you know what I mean? Because remember the artist.
I immediately.
When we were listening to a few of your tracks earlier, that's what we
say.
Yeah, we thought you'd be more from the East
or West. Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is, that's funny you say that because the reason why I probably do sound kind of all over the place is because I'm a big music fan, and I'm a big hip hop fan of lyricists. So as a fan who is an artist, those are the type of people I was studying. Like I said, Rakim, Cannabis, Raz Cass from the West Coast, Rakim from the East Coast, you know. And can't forget my boy Scarface from down South Houston too, you know. So
yeah, definitely,
yeah, Scarface, yeah.
But that's the thing. You study the game rather than the region you're from. So that's where I'd say most good top end rappers that they prosper because they study the lyricism, and at the core, music is lyricism.
It is, yeah. It's poetry, isn't it? Really,
it's just the poetry of the streets.
Yeah.
So tell me, Slym, where do you wish to be? I mean, you're a rapper now. What do you want from life? Do you want the millions of dollars and bitches and hoes and all that rubbish, or do you want, just credibility? What's your ambition, your dreams, your goals?
Oh, that's good. My goal is to stay firm and steadfast with pushing this message that I'm pushing, and be on the proper platform to make a positive impact on this world. You know what I mean? That's my ultimate goal while living on Earth. You know what I mean? It's to be on that platform to make a positive impact on the lives of people. You know?
Yeah, definitely. Do you feel like you're having an effect right now? Do you think?
Say it one more time.
Do you feel like you're having that effect already?
Do I feel like I can hear you that clear?
Do you feel like right now you're making a positive impact on the world
and society in general?
Yeah. Or do you feel like that's something you've still got to work towards?
Yes, sir. I feel like I'm on the right track. You know what I mean? I haven't reached that platform yet to reach people the way I know that I want to reach them yet. But I feel like I'm on the right track to get to that place, though.
I agree. Yeah.
So moving forward, what's your plans for 2013? You're gonna, write some new songs, some tracks.
We call them tracks.
Or, you're working with a few collaborations with maybe some artists down there. What does 2013 hold for Slym-B?
You said something about collaborations?
Yeah, I was just wondering what you're doing in 2013. Are you going to collab with some people, or maybe just write some new tracks of your own? I was just wondering what the plan is.
Okay, yeah. I'm right now I'm working with one of my partners, and his name Ray X. He a nice, a positive hip hop inspirational artist too. And me and him, we working on a mixtape together right now also. And right now, like I just started back making beats. You know what I mean? So I'm back making beats, and I'm working on beats for other artists, and I'm working on my next solo mixtape too, which is gonna be Volume 5, titled Full Engagement, and that'll be out. I'm looking at February 26th. So yeah, I'm down for the collaborations. It's matter of fact, actually a lot of artists hit me up now. wanna do some work. So I'm most definitely open for collabs, and always looking to work with new producers too. You know. Yes, indeed.
Well, we have a lot of producers listening, so we'll definitely spread the word for you.
Yeah. Do you how do you produce your beats?
What type of equipment?
Yeah.
Well, I use FL Studio 9 right now, and I had this Yamaha SP404 sampler. That's what I make my beats on.
That's cool.
And usually I'll start with the percussion, the snares and the kicks, and then after that I'll build some nice little synthesizer sounds around it and just go from there, you know.
Sweet, man.
That's great.
That is sweet.
That's some good stuff. I mean, you know.
So, are you actually slim?
Yeah, where does the name Slym-B come from?
Oh yeah, well, I gave myself the name like in 1999, and
Yeah.
it just originally it was Slim Baby. So as I probably like the next year or so, I cut the baby short to just B, and then it just stuck with me from there. You know what I mean? Everybody else from the neighborhood and at school and in my city, it just started calling me that, you know, because they knew I rapped, and that was my rap name, you know. But
Were you quite slim as a baby then?
Quite a skinny guy.
Oh, yeah, all my life. Been skinny all my life. Yeah. Yeah, so.
I know that feeling.
Nah.
But, you know, what, do you want to plug anything while you're here, like websites or where our listeners can get your like mixtapes and stuff from?
Okay, yeah. You can I just got an Instagram, and my name on Instagram is Slym-B, SLYMB. So follow me on there, and I'll follow you back. My Twitter is twitter.com/Slym-B, SLYMB. And you can get my mixtape at thatpiff.com. Just type in Slym-B, you know, searching for you, available now at thatpiff.com.
Yeah,
and
I'm there at the minute.
In my blog spot, you know, I know there's a lot of URLs, but
That's
my
cool.
blog spot is
we love URLs.
yeah, Slym-B801.blogspot.com. You know,
Nice.
Stay in tune with me, keep you updated. Free music, good music. Got you.
I mean, apart from yourself, obviously, are there any good like new emerging rappers on the scene that you'd recommend we listen to?
Any shout outs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wanna give a shout out to Lecrae and the whole Reach Records 116 movement. Shout out to Rapzilla.com. My homeboy Ray X, and shout out to my little brother, Lil Snoop, out there doing big things, man. He represents Jonesville, Louisiana too, man. You know, much love, man. You know.
Definitely.
Cool. Yeah, oh, sweet.
Phil, do you want to do any shout outs?
Yeah, you know, just my boy Po Beef, Jay Kyber, you know, all my boys ready.
Yeah, I mean, Network's doing some good stuff right now, man. But I mean, apart from rap, what's your life like, man? What's a day in Slym-B's life like?
Oh man, a day in Slym-B's life. Okay, I get up maybe around like 7:30 in the morning, you know, say my prayers, you know, and take a shower, get out, try to find something to eat.
Yeah.
Then come in the studio. I'm either write to some beat or make some beat, you know, and just like that studio. That's basically a life of Slym-B studio flow, you know.
Yeah,
even in moving.
Studio flow. We know the studio flow.
Oh yeah, definitely. We've got the studio flow going right now.
Right now's the studio flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
On the real.
I mean,
sick. Yeah, man.
You're giving like your shout outs and everything. You've got a lot of followers. Obviously, the movement is growing. But
Slym-B movement, yeah.
I can see God, the big man, plays a big part in not only your life but your career. I mean, has that always been the case? Have you always grown up in like a stable Christian background, or is that something you've come to recently?
Oh no, yeah. Let me give you a little more insight on my life. Yeah, that was a good question. I grew up in Jonesboro, Louisiana. You know, rapping. So in age 16, I was in and out of juvenile detention centers for having guns that was illegally in my possession. So I'm a teenager at this point, and I was just one of them.
Yeah.
Are you okay there? You seem to have...
I don't know if Slym-B's still online.
Seem to have lost you.
Slym-B. Slym-B,
we lost you, man.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know where it is. I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry. It's all good. So you were saying, man, early age, you were getting into a bit of bother. Firearms and shit. 5-0.
Yeah, the Polici, yeah.
In juvie.
Yeah,
in juvenile.
Yeah, so I was one of those lost kids and in and out of juvies, then got older, in and out of jail. So I was headed down a wrong road, you know. And so that life of stealing guns, going to school with guns and all that got played out, and because you know that life ended up in jail, and jail's one of the wackiest experience ever for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I knew I didn't want to do that. So also I used to DJ in clubs. So this around so just like 2008 through 2008 to 2010. You know what I mean? I'm DJing in clubs. You know what I mean? So it was just one night. I'm on the way to the club, and I don't know, man. It was like a little small, still voice in my head saying, "Man, you finna stop doing this, man, and you finna rap. It's gonna be positive, and you're not gonna be cussing in your music."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, wow. And then next thing you know, one of my homeboys had invited me to church one Wednesday, and it was this awesome church, man. I was like, wow. And wow to me, because, you know, I'm in the club. I'm used to controlling the atmosphere in the club, and you know how everybody wild and crunk and everything. This is my first time going to a church where they wild and crunk for Jesus. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, what? Jesus. I mean, so this it was captivating to me. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, they doing this for Jesus in the world out here, man. I want to do this for Jesus. So anyway, long story short, I stopped DJing, and you know what I mean, God began to deal with me on a personal level, and you know what I mean, I just been trying to walk that narrow and straight road ever since then. You know what I mean, doing something positive. You know what I mean, 'cause I already know what the negative about. You know what I mean, so do something positive.
Tell me about it. So, do you think you share a personal dialogue with God?
Say that one more time.
Do you feel like God has ever sort of talked to you specifically? Like the time when you heard a voice in your head, do you feel like that was maybe God?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Baby Jesus, man, yeah.
Yeah.
Just speaking to you from, I mean, that's you know, it's obviously had a real effect on your career.
Yes, indeed, yeah.
I mean, think, like, what could have been.
Yeah.
Like, if you'd stayed on that sort of dark path, you could be in proper jail. No, you know what I'm saying? Not just juvie.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's a scary thought.
Yeah,
Very
man.
scary.
I mean, what's prison like?
Oh man, it's whack, man. It's whack.
Yeah,
you gotta get up when the guards tell you to. If you don't have no commissary, you only eating 3 chows a day. And if you used to having your freedom, you used to and if you used to having money, you used to going out to eat whenever you want to. But if you ain't got nobody holding you down on commissary, sending you no money on your books, man, you only eating 3 times a day, and that ain't what's up, you know. It's like it's yeah, man. It's not what's up, man.
Yeah, it's not where you want to be in life.
No,
it's not
what's
not the path you want to be down.
No.
I mean, What about your family? Family, have they been supportive of your sort of rap career? Are they behind you?
Repeat that one more time.
I was just saying, yeah, like, have your family been supportive? Obviously, like your homeboys have, but what about your family? Have they been supportive of your career, man? The fam.
Oh yes. My family most definitely have. They've been supporting me 100% behind what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed.
That's what you want out of a fam, you know.
Yeah, that's all you want for
Slym-B, man. We keep losing you.
Slym-B.
Yes, sir. I'm still here.
Yeah, good. We're worried the phone lines didn't want us to have this conversation.
Yeah, someone's conspiring against the Slym-B.
But no, we're saying your family's been supportive.
Yeah, they've been supporting me 100% behind what I'm doing right now, you know. And I love that, man. You know. Yes, indeed.
Well, that's good, man. I mean, I really like what you're doing out there with your music and your movement. It really speaks to me. So keep doing what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need to keep doing what you're doing. This is obviously your calling in life, man.
Yeah.
Because your flow's good. You're obviously committed to the game.
Yeah.
And that's, even that alone is more than most people. Most people aren't out there. They're not coming on podcasts. They're not speaking to people on the streets. They're not promoting their beats. And you are.
That rhymed even.
Yeah, it did.
That was pretty good.
Maybe I should start a career as a rapper. Hey, Slim, if you ever need any British people to appear on one of your tracks or beats,
I mean, I'm a pretty good rapper.
We'll be more than happy.
Yeah.
Say that one more time.
We were just saying, if you ever need any like pretty cool British people,
pretty cool cats, cool customers,
English accents to be on one of your mixes, your tapes, your flows, beats or tracks
or rhymes.
Yeah, we'll be more than happy.
Would it be what?
Yeah, bear in mind. I mean,
if you're ever in need of like a British accent on a mix, we'll love to be on.
Y'all gonna be the first people I have in mind for that. Yeah.
Alright,
we can do that.
That'll be dope.
Sweet,
Matter of fact, you sparking up my creativity now. I might have to holler at you about something for real.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You have all our emails and stuff. We'll get you up. We've got all your info and stuff. So if it ever needs to happen, we'll make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm with that. 100%.
Absolutely. Good.
For real. Well, before we sign out of here, anything you want to say to like the fans, the listeners and stuff?
Oh man, to everybody listening and everybody who supporting what I'm doing, Slym-B, man, I just want to say I appreciate you and I love you, man. Like straight up, you know what I mean? I know a lot of artists won't say that, but I got a lot of love for you, man, because if it's not for you listening and supporting, man, then everything I'm doing is in vain, you know what I mean? And I'm just here to do something different, make a positive impact, you know what I mean? And I appreciate y'all for being in tune with your boy, and I'm trying to keep it consistent and diligent so I won't have y'all disappointed out there. Stay in tune with your boy, man. Follow me at twitter.com/Slym-B. Let's go from there. Let's network and keep pushing, man. Let's do something positive, you know?
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Represent.
Yeah, man. For real.
Well, it's been dope having you on, man.
It's been sweet, man. It's been sick.
We'll get this out there to the fans, and we'll get it out there. We'll promote it, you promote it.
We'll spit some tracks.
Let's make history.
Let down.
Yes, indeed. I like that. Let's make history. Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, it's been good talking to you, Slim.
It's been very good, Slim.
Oh, yeah, man. I appreciate y'all for the opportunity.
No worries about it. Anytime.
Yes,
right,
indeed, man.
Catch you later, Slim.
We'll speak to you soon.
All right. Yes, sir. Y'all take care, man.
Adios.